Uh. Hello, everybody. That's like my opening scene, I guess, apparently. So the camera actually finds me. Y'all, somebody needs to redeem. Somebody needs to redeem, Hug a Choppa.
I know.
Be hugged by a Choppa. Somebody do it. Or has somebody done it? I don't think so. Okay, Cosmodeath. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that you've had a rough afternoon. I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. Go rest. Do be having a good lurk. Do be having a good lurk. Welcome in, you guys. Tay, who do you want to be hugged? Yourself or somebody else? You let me know. You let me know. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope that you are doing lovely and wonderful. Wifey can be hugged? Okay. I think one, it doesn't focus back there. I don't know. This is just questionable. I don't know. All right. Christy, hello. Hello, Christy. You just learned how to do your daily plans. We love it. Yes, it's just a channel point. If anybody else is curious as well, just a little channel point down below. That number is going to go up, like the more that you stop in and do that. And you can do it once per stream. So it's kind of just a fun little thing to see grow. And it's randomly planting from a list of names that I have up there. So it's going to be like plants that you can find in Kilima, in real life plants. It's going to be VIP members' names, mod names, that kind of thing. Just kind of fun. A little funny little thing. First plant hype in the chat for Hazy Bunny. We love it. Welcome here. Thank you for potting a lucky May plant. Okay. My man had such a bad day today that he literally cried in my arms. I've only ever seen him cry once before today. My heart literally broke for him. I just held him and let him cry and told him I loved him. Oh, my love. It sounds like you handled it perfectly, though. That is unfortunate. Was it just a bad, like, is everything going to be okay? Is everything going to be okay? Was it a bad day or yeah, like, I hope everything is okay. I hope everything's going to be okay. Let's go to the very beginning. Can I? I chit-chatted too much. Oh, no, we're good. All right, Shin, thank you for potting a fiddle frond, Aisling, a fishbone cactus, Amelia, a corpse flower, Chi-Chi, a goldfish, Crystal, a poppy, Cowgirl Haley planted their first plant in the chat as well, which was an anthurium. So welcome in. Crafty with a fiddle frond, Miss Nacho Taco with a string of hearts. We have Joy is with a little jewel, Sun Soul with a crafty plant, Tay with a frozen plant, Moody with an iris. Hello, Gigi. Let me see. Alex, thank you for potting a skeleton flower. Mimlu, a bird of paradise. Pseudo Kim, a drain plant. Allison, a snake plant. Floofy with a fuzzman. Southern Raven with a cronut plant. Peach, coffee plant. Amy with a Bahari nettle, Brianna with a spider plant, Cosmodeath with an iris. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in and grabbing your little daily plant, you guys. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Miss Fiasco with a banana kisses plant, Amber with a snail flower, Kate with a gladiola, Mary with an orchid, Hazy Bunny with a May plant, Kit with a gardenia, BB Bunny, Grimalkintail, Daredevil with a fern, Christy with a poppy, Meows a lot with their first plant in the leafy nook, a Jareen plant. Hello, Jareen. How is it going? Wait. Oh, Dolphiny, hello. Drain, thank you for potting an anthurium. Drain. You have a new job, right? I'm trying to keep up here. You got a new job? You got your job? Did you get your job? Did you get a job? I know you were applying. You're also moving, right? Or did you just move? No, you just moved in. You just moved in, right? How is the new job going? How is the new job going? What heard of my name? Howard, thank you for potting at Hoya Cornosa. Okay, let me see here. Yes, it was just one of those days where nothing went the way it was supposed to. And then he hit himself in the eye with the handle of his jack. No. And it just all piled into this huge weight. He said he's just tired of always being tired and of nothing ever going right. Sounds like it's a whole bunch of everything. That is incredibly disappointing. I don't know. And I feel like there's only so much that we can put up with until you break. And that's understandable that he would have a moment. Junie, thank you for potting a yucky peppy plant. And it was not at me, just funny. You said when I came in. Dolphiny, yeah, I said hello. I said hello, Dolphiny. It was definitely you. I was saying hello to you, my love. Absolutely. Howard, thank you for potting Hoya Canosa. Yes, I work at a liquor store gas station. Oh, it's going good. I make more than I was at the first job in this state, and it's weekly pay. Oh, nice. Now I'm having an adult drink Jack and Coke cocktail. Nice. We love it. Enjoy. Enjoy. Jess, thank you for potting a fern plant. Jess, I feel like you're here earlier than you normally are. So welcome in. That's so fun. Hello and happy Friday Eve to you as well, Zen. Welcome in. Mama, I was waiting like half an hour for you to go live from when you started the plant thing. So long. That's funny. Yeah, that's a hint, you guys. If you're hanging out in the chat, which you can actually access when I'm not live, you can come into the chat. And if you see me start the plant thing, you'll know that I'm going to be going live fairly soon. But I was working on some things as well after I started that. So that was a false start. I kind of lied just a little bit. Daddy Cupcakes, thank you for potting a heart drop, Lily. I love him so much, and I just want to be able to be there. I love him so much and I just want to be there and help him through the hard days. I love him so much more when he's open and vulnerable with me. It's nice when he really opens up and tells me how he feels. It also is nice that he did that instead of taking all of that pressure and that sadness and coming out with anger towards anything, right? Like, I think sometimes even that kind of sadness and annoying can really go, you know what I mean? You're going to have to start and stop it all the time. I know, right? Start and stop. Oh my gosh. By the way, Fane, my alerts are still broken. That's kind of fun for me. I'm very excited. Yeah. Island Mount Vibes, thank you for potting Miss Fiasco. I'm surprised you didn't want to be in Happy's tourney yesterday. Actually playing in that would have been terrifying, Jane. Terrifying. Other than that, it would have been fun. But also, like, terrifying. You know what I mean? I can see the excitement in your eyes. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited that they're still broken. 13 hours is crazy. Crazy. Mama, are they real lights? Which ones, my love? I love how Fane's intro is the furthest thing from cozy, right? I tried playing Apex with my boyfriend yesterday. It was also terrifying. It's scary. I was just smashing keys. You're like, hit something. Hit something. I love it. And Banana War, thank you for potting hematomes. Lemon, thank you for potting hematomes as well. Nice. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it's fun. Doing your best as a ratting in the rocks with a really with a saber trying not to get found. You're like, don't come over here. Let me shoot you. If you could stand still, that would be great too. I keep thinking it's Friday today. I put a note in the chat just a bit ago saying I hope you were having the best time. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's happening so soon, Lemon. So soon. Yes, anyways, let's get some names up onto the sign. Do that right now. Oh, my lights. What are you asking about my lights? Oh, they just don't work still. I put in an overlay with audio. When I tested, it works. But if anybody redeems anything, it doesn't work. When I wasn't live and I tested it, it worked fine. But now that I'm live, it doesn't work. So I don't know. It's just not doing it. I don't have any alert sound or anything like that from my channel points. So it's not working. I can test it on my Lumia and it works just fine. I was thinking of you today, wondering how much longer. Let the hand holding commence. It was a miss. It was a miss, but I redeemed a pickle affirmation. Right now? Oh, yes. No. I haven't even dived into my redemptions yet. I will get to them. I know we've got lots of watering. We've got some perennial check-ins. So we'll do all of that. I figured we can chit-chat before we dive into the redemptions. Rivi, thank you for planting a corpse flower. I think you just don't have it being sent to your sound. Ignore my check-ins, but they are playing sounds. What? You can hear that? How come I can't hear it? Well, I'm glad that you guys hear it. However, it would be handy if I could hear it because I need to know when things are redeemed. Does it sound good though? Are you liking it? Do you like it?
The boys are back in town.
But that's a different sound though. That's different. I can hear that one. That's weird though, because it's not showing up on my end. No, that doesn't make any sense because my little bar isn't going up. Like if I go to this, there's no sound. You guys hear an alert for those? You heard all of those alerts because I don't hear any of those. And my little thing that would tell me it's happening isn't happening. No, wait, is it? Oh, try it again. Try it again. Try it again. I was looking at the wrong thing. No, I don't have it happen though. Oh, no, it happened. Hold on. It's my end. Oh my gosh. How do I get it to send it to me? Vane, how do I get it to send it to me? How can I monitor it? Remember the thing where I can monitor it? How do I do that? Okay, I'm so glad you guys are hearing it. This is so good. Monitor and output. Hold on, I know how to do this. Monitor and output. Okay, hold on. I can hear it! Yay! Oh, I just forgot to do the monitor output thing. Yay! Okay, cool. You guys were fixed. We're back. We're back in action. You guys, that made my whole day. I thought that I spent all afternoon fixing it, and then it didn't work. I was like, dang it. Yay! Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's go into all the redemptions, though. First, we're going to get names up. We've got Lamova on a 1 and Crafty on a 1. Okay, so that's perfect. Lamova, so lemon, what color do you want yours to be, my love? I'll tell boyfriend to make sure he has enough medication for when he's up here, and guess who doesn't have enough medication? He might be able to get I wonder if he could get emergency travel stuff. Can you pick some up before he gets here? Yellow and white, of course. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so glad I could fix it too. All by myself. Look at me. Pro streamer. It only took days. All right. Yellow and white. Do I have another white in here? Okay. You've only out in 10 hours. You can get travel insurance, and I'm pretty sure that would cover it. But I feel like that would be really expensive, would it not? Skittles, thank you for potting a tea plant. Yeah, I know. We still have the pickle affirmations. All right, let's see. We're gonna start with yellow. L. He was wondering if he can get prescription transferred to a place here and pay for it because it's not an expensive medication. I would think that it would be worth it to try. I think it'd be worth it to try, even if it's cross country. That sounds funny. I think it'd be worth it to try. Yeah, I think it'd be worth it to go and talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody. Yeah, it's cross country, which might be good evening to you, Pixanine. Welcome in, you beautiful little human. Thank you for potting a puppy. Yeah, definitely worth a call or visit. If he cannot get it before he gets here, then I would say to do that. The different country thing is what worries me when we have free healthcare and they don't, which means that he might have to pay for it. He may not be able to have it free because that would be covered within our government and stuff. However, he might still be able to get it. He might just have to pay for it, which would kind of suck if he has insurance elsewhere, but that insurance might not work in Canada, right? I don't know, but that could be something. I don't know. Yeah, he could look for reimbursement when he gets home. I think I'm going to run out of space, you guys. I also think I need another white marker. My white's running out. If you go just Red Cross or Blue Cross, I'm pretty sure that's international, but it depends on what insurance that he has for sure. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been on in forever. How have you been? And stream, how have you been, Pixanine? I've been really good. I've been very well. I think I've been... Yeah, I've been good. I've been very good. I can't believe summer is almost over. Like I don't know, we have still quite a bit of guests to go. But we are into August now, which is crazy. A mandatory lurk comment since I can't be anonymous lurker anymore. So mad about that. Not mad, but like I'm disappointed because I feel like especially within the paleo community, we lurk. Like that's what we do. We lurk. But I think if you I'm wondering if you can type in the chat or do a little redemption. So a lot of us have that daily check-in, which might be helpful. But also, my love, thank you. And welcome here, 6 foot freckles. Welcome here. Welcome. Thank you for potting a heart drop, Lily. My nails are gorgeous. Thank you, Lexi Brad. I appreciate you. I need to go get them done again. I'm fine without it. It's just blood pressure meds, and my blood pressure is usually great. I would only be out of it for like 3 or 4 days, and I have Blue Cross, and Walmart has my insurance on file. 20 cents a tablet? That's cheap, right? I don't know how to break that down. Dova, thank you for potting a tiger aloe. Also, Dova, I hope that you have really good travels tomorrow. I know that the excitement of like our excitement in the chat is all exciting for you guys to like hang out and all of that kind of stuff, hold hands, but also I hope that your traveling goes well. I'm also confusion. I saw the lurking update. I have so many questions. I know, same with me, but I don't know how to basically, okay, here, this is the way that I understand it. Is now, if you lurk and do not chat at all, and you don't redeem a channel point or you don't interact with the stream at all, you will not be counted as a viewer. You can't just lurk. You can't just be in a stream. You can't, like, even if your volume is up, it still doesn't count you as a lurker. You will be counted as a bot, so you will not be counted towards the viewer count. From my understanding, that is how that works. So with saying that, I don't know. That's like all allegedly, like, I don't know exactly the like technicalities through it, but if you're the type that lurks thinking that it's like supporting a streamer, normally it does. Normally we love our lurkers like 110%. That is what we thrive off of. But now redeeming like a little daily thing, a lot of people have them. They have, I know like Cupcake does, Joopy does, Hannah Banana Ram, like Carrot Cake. Everybody has kind of like a daily thing. If you do that, that should help. I know it's going to make it very hard for people to get partner because like raids count, but only so much. Like, only if the person that raids in says the raid message or says like redeems like a channel point or something. Like it's unfortunate for sure, but they're trying to get away from bots, I guess, which I think is I don't know. And I don't know when that comes into effect. However, some people have already said that they have seen some changes in their viewer counts. So possibly it's already happening. So if you're in and you're wanting to kind of hang out and you want your lurk to support the streamer, do a little daily check-in. Even if it's like a hello or something that they have, you can do that. But for me, lurking is just fine. It's okay. If you are still not comfortable chatting, if you're still not comfortable doing that channel redemption, it's okay. It's totally fine. And I know that you're there and I know that you're lurking and I appreciate you. So every streamer needs a lurk check-in now. I do. If you're interested, I do mine through Mix It Up. So just so you know, what color am I missing? Green and blue. Just so that you guys are aware, that is a change that people have been talking about. And I think as streamers, you'd want to know if you're a streamer. And if you are a lurker and think that you're supporting somebody, it does change a little bit. So it would be nice if they just added a hidden check-in. Yeah, that doesn't alert anybody, which I guess the streamer themselves could maybe do. Like technically when my alerts weren't working, like you're interacting with the stream, but it's not making a noise or anything. You could do that. I could do a silent check-in. No, I can't do that now because I don't, anyways. No, but you can turn it so it doesn't put anything in the chat either. You can turn it all off. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for grabbing all of your daily plants. Even in talking with that, I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you guys. I think I'm missing a little bit here, but I know that we have Lord Lily with the cave cap. And we had Melanie with the Philo Dungeon. I did some tests last night. I would have to agree with Frozen on this, but I have not seen official statements. Yes, definitely. Yep. Tragedy reigns. Thank you for potting your first plant of a fig tree. And we have Cosmic Bunny with Pepperomia. Thank you, you guys. Welcome, Ian. Any channel point used will out you in chat. There's no way to turn that off. Oh, really? I thought you could turn off the messages that are sent to the chat. Interesting. That's unfortunate too then. Yeah, I don't know what another way to get around that. All right, let's do this one here. You have some that don't post in chat? Chopper, thank you for potting a lucky bamboo. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, so if you know of anybody that is trying to get to partner, please let them know. Please let them know that maybe they need to put, like a lot of people have like a partner push message or something that they have up. Let them know that they need to put a little bit in there saying, type in chat hello or do like a redemption. They could even have like a little channel point that's like partner push hype or something. I don't know, something like that. Your daily redeem, you don't call out? Yes, but doesn't it still put it in the chat? It doesn't say that it redeemed something in your chat? I thought there was a little ticky thingy that you can say where it turns it off. I don't know. All right, you guys, do exclamation mark plant if you haven't yet. This, we can unpin that because we have that going. I don't think it's, would have been a while ago that my leafy body did its little message. But yeah, do exclamation mark plant in the chat for you guys so that you can have your name up on it to the plant C. Hello, Heavy. Good evening, Frozen in chat. What's up, everyone? Rocket Girl, hello. Welcome here, welcome here. I'm doing lovely and wonderful. We are just doing all of our beginning of stream stuff. Mismatch, thank you for potting in, Orchid. All right. It's spelled wrong. I don't think so. You just made an adult brevy. Ooh. Well, it doesn't help that my white isn't working very well. I think we're gonna blame the white. We're gonna blame the white. It's the white's fault. What kind of adult bevy did you make? What kind of adult bevy did you make? Blame the white. You can blame the white. Okay. Colette, thank you for feeding Figgy. Dirty Fries, thank you for potting or for making the leaves fall. And we have Finn for potting their daily plant, and Lady Bell, thank you for potting your daily plant. Matters. Thank you for potting a string of turtles. Lemonade, New Amsterdam, and Mio. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. It's my version of what the kids call a Borg. Wait, we call it oh, Blackout Rage Gallon. Oh. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Casimo, thank you for potting your first plant here in the Leafy Neck Snowflower. Ken, thank you for potting a Rivy plant. But not a gallon of it. You didn't do a gallon of it? Okay. Okay. All right. I have a question. We had a lot of, also Wall Eugenie, hello, welcome in. I've been cranking out Tales of the Shire lately, so not as much. Barely this past week or so. That's all good. I think it's cool that you have something that you're into. For sure. We had a lot of redemptions come in. So if you are waiting for something, I know we had a pickle affirmation, but if you are actually wanting an affirmation, if you could let me know in the chat, or like a perennial check-in or whatever, if you could let me know in the chat that you really want one, let me know and I can do it. I really love Tales of the Shire. I really liked it. I want to get back into it, but I don't know. Well, hello, Naughty Fox Farms. Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Is it on? Yes, it is on Steam. It is. Cotton Caddy, thank you for potting a Snapdragon. Cheyenne, thank you for potting a Crystal Lake Lotus. All right, this is for Peach from our little positive pickle affirmation jar. We're going to pull a pickle. There's too many funny games to play with and not enough time to play them. Absolutely. You guys, the progress is encouraging. The progress is encouraging. They're really not good, Rocket Girl. You may think that they're good. I thought they would be cute little positive affirmations. They're not. They're weird. But the progress is encouraging. That doesn't even make sense. You like pickles? I'm not a fan of pickles. I actually really don't like pickles, but we had a pickle stream and this stuff was left over from that. People really liked these because apparently they're interesting. You should pull them out and throw them in the dumpster. I really should. What, these? I would like my perennial check-in if you have time. I will, Miss Fiasco, for sure. She's so cool. Thank you for potting a cake plant. All right, let me go through them and we'll see where we're at. We have a watering at plant B, so we're gonna give Crafty some love and positivity, and that's from Hazy Bunny. I sprayed the seed a little bit. My bad. Where we were at, we did a Peach's affirmation. We have a Junie with a perennial check-in. Junie with a perennial check-in. Show me the baby. It doesn't have any blooms on it right now, so I'm thinking it needs maybe some watering. I give it some water. But it is gorgeous. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. If you'd like to have a shout out, you're more than welcome to redeem one down below with the channel points. Or you can jump in on chat if you'd like to, but my follows are anonymous. Just in case you prefer to lurk. All right. Watered. 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 Ooh, dirt or soil everywhere. Soil everywhere. Joni's demanding tonight. Also, Mama of Lemon comes back with you. Tell her hi and I love her. I think you just did. I love this. I know you've maybe had people ask a lot, but can you explain the plant wall just a little bit briefly? It's honestly so cool. I can go in a lot of details too. You want me to, I can. So basically we have this plant here, which is our stream plant, or sorry, our raid plant. So if you raid into the Leafy Nook, you get your name onto the plant until somebody else raids in, and then the name is swapped out. We have this plant here, which is the end of stream plant. So it is a giveaway that happens at the very end of stream. Then we have these ones above me. This one is plant A. Plant B, those ones are redeemed like a channel with a channel point of at the beginning of stream. They always go really fast. This one here is a giveaway plant that is going to happen in just a few moments. Actually, if you do exclamation mark plant, your name gets into the giveaway of having your name on that plant there. And then all of the little pots, all of these little pots here that have little names, they're all of my tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers. So if you subscribe at tier 2 or tier 3, you get your own little plant. It comes with the ability of watering the Leafy Nook, which is an overlay that does raindrops on the screen, which you can only do if you're tier 2 or tier 3. And you also get points into a giveaway. So you keep your plant for 3 months. Whether you subscribe again at tier 2 or tier 3 for those other 2 months, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you can see the raindrops now. You will continually have it for 3 months, even if you renew at tier 1, or if you don't renew at all, that's okay. You'll have it for 3 months. And then at the end of the 3 months, we do a giveaway. So if you do, yes, of course, Annie. So if you do, renew, then you get more points into the giveaway. That's kind of like the incentive. So if you get a plant for August, you'll get points. And then if you renew at tier 2, then you'll get more points in September. And if you renew in October, you'll get points in October. So then you'll have that many entries into the giveaway that happens at the end of end of September, whatever once it is. And then we send out some merch and that kind of fun thing. I think that's it. And then all of them get potted because they have to be in a bigger pot at that time. They have to get repotted. So yes. Yes, and it adds to the decorations. Totally. I need some advice, a plant fam. I had an interview and some of them die. Fane. It's true. Some of them do. And then I put new ones in its spot. Okay. Sometimes that happens. I also plant them on screen as well. So you can see me actually pot the new plant. I had an interview at work today for an opportunity that was advertised as being a learning opportunity to learn how to audit injury claims. Turns out it's not temporary and it's not just admitting. It's basically a dumping ground for departments that have too many claims, and that type of position is stressful. How can I let them politely know I'm no longer interested? I don't know how to word it. I would just say I declined the offer, but thank you for the opportunity. Yes. I like that. Just I declined the offer. But I'm thankful for the opportunity. I like that one, Mimlu. Let them know the position isn't what you're expecting it to be and that you don't think you are the right fit to do it. That works too. Tell them you won the lottery and you no longer need the job. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your consideration for this role and for meeting with me. I've decided to go in another direction. We'll be declining the role. This is usually what I go with. Yeah. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. We've got perennial check-in. That was done. Perennial check-in. I'm going to ignore those ones. Mine, I'm going to ignore that. We'll ignore that one. Crafty will do. Oh, wait. She's being hugged by Chapa. So we also have where you can redeem for your plant to be hugged by the Chapa, which is right over here. So Crafties is being hugged by the Chapa today. But that is your plant. It is doing so well, Crafty. That's your little perennial check-in. It has a new little baby. Being hugged today. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Modest, thank you for redeeming a hello, hello, hello. Hello. Amber, thank you for the pretty flowers. Hanny, we got a pickle affirmation. You should design little flower pots and make an Etsy shop. That'd be fun. That'd be very fun. I see. I do that one a lot. Let's pull another one. Okay. All right. Hanny, are you ready, my love? Is Foz ready? It's Foz, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh! What? Okay. We got another weird one. I can't get these ones back in the jar. Pickles, oh my gosh, get back in the jar. Oh my gosh, I cannot get them back in there. Okay, this is another weird one. Are you ready? And it says, we have been to Beijing twice. We have been to Beijing twice.